Hey guys, hope you're all well. I wanted to do a quick live today talking about some of the tools and products and things you can be using at the moment to help with some of your sore muscles and aches and pains and that sort of thing. It's very hard when you're trying to deal with chronic pain or even an acute injury and you don't have access to a massage therapist. You might still have access to your chiros and your physios, which is great news, but really most massage therapy is now closed down. So this looks like a little bit of a house of horrors sort of a table, but it's actually, these are just some of the massage tools and things that I've picked up over the years. Some of these things are available for you to purchase from me, so as I'm talking about them, if you sound like it's for you, please let me know and I'll organize to get delivery or pick up for you. So with the tools, there's a lot of tools out there that primarily their aim is to help you to get into trigger points. Now, you hear the word trigger point a lot, and that is basically it's usually an adhesion in the belly of the muscle that refers pain in each direction or many directions. So sometimes if you've got a lot of shoulder pain, for instance, say we'll work quite deeply on the medial border of the scapula, because there's usually a trigger point right underneath deep into that area of the body that we can release, and once that's released, it'll free up movement of that shoulder. It's often an area that we'll even dry needle, because it's really effective. You might find that even up here, a lot of you get headaches and that sort of thing, and that can refer up from those muscles, the scalenes and the levator scapula and the upper trapezius. Those sort of muscles, when they're really tight, they can cause headaches. So you'll find that there's that one little supreme point that if you could just get it released, it would feel so much better. So these are just some of the massage tools that I've used over the years and that I continue to use. And for trigger point particularly, you're looking for something that has a point to it. Okay, these are actual massage little pyramids, I suppose, little tools that you can, I do have 3 of these left, so if you need one, let me know. They're not expensive, and they've got a little point, and you can basically go up onto the flat of a wall and use that point, for instance, to just lean against and sort of self-massage to release that trigger point. So that's an option for you. And the other good one with this is sciatica. Like if you get a lot of sciatica or that tingling down the leg, that's usually because the sciatic nerve is being impinged by your piriformis muscle in your buttocks. So yep, get it under there, sit on it, find that spot, roll around, and then just sit on it as long as you can bear it, as long as it's that good pain and not that really acute pain. So there's a few. I have lots of different tools for helping with this when we're working in massage. These are more professional level tools, but anything you can find out there. I noticed even in Kmart the other day they were selling these sort of little things, so maybe give them a go. Even little spiky balls. There's hard balls as well. And these are gua sha crystals, and these are available. I don't sell them, but you can find them online, and they can help with trigger point, but they can also help if you've got someone there who can basically run this over the surface of your skin, and it helps to break up fascia. So fascia is another aspect of muscle and body work. You might like to try that as an option too, just around the area. Just be aware that you will get a nice flushing or erythema of the skin, so a lot of redness will come up on the skin when you're working with fascia tools. Okay. People ask about these for cellulite as well. I'll do another session on body work and that sort of thing, but for muscle work, for sore muscles, they can be effective. Even something like this, which looks like just like a basic roller from the kitchen. These are actually professional tools. This is how they've been sold. So they can be really good for rolling out long, if you can get your partner or somebody to do a nice long roll. Just be careful, really careful to avoid the spine. That's why you've got that sort of, hey Judge, hey Ellie there, how you guys going? So, just make sure you don't go right over the spine when you're getting anyone to massage you. I'll do another video as well on getting your partner to massage. I know, people tell me all the time they try to get their partner to do something for them and it doesn't really work, but a lot of the times it's just because they don't kind of know what sort of pressure or rhythm or that sort of thing. So no, I'm not looking to replace us as massage therapists, but maybe we can at least teach them a few little tricks so they can do something for you in the meantime. So yeah, your rolling sort of pin type of tool can be quite useful, and even I have a lot of crystals and things here that I use, crystal rocks and rollers, and this is a Kanzawan, which is a fantastic tool for working. This one particularly is great for the feet, reflexology points. So it's all about pressure in a directed, methodical way, and that will help you sort of relieve some of these points. Of course, stretching in yoga is a huge thing, side of it as well, and we'll do another video going through some of that. If any of you follow me on my yoga page, I've put up different things there to show you how to stretch, and a few flows and things you can do. So we'll talk about that later. So yeah, massage tools, find what you can, maybe buy something online or while the shops are still open, Kmart, whatever you can get your hands on. Like I said, I've got a few little balls and things left, but not a lot, so let me know if you need those. I'd like to talk also, sorry, this is one more thing. This is like a Faragon, or I'm not sure what the no-name brands are called, but they sell them online a lot now on eBay and other places, Facebook feeds, and I have to say I did get suckered into buying one, and I do like it. Okay, they're good for self-massage. They're very strong. Just remember how to turn it on if it's charged. Yeah. Looks a bit funny. So what are you saying there? Sorry. Broom handle for pressure point. Yeah, good one, Judge. She's probably using that herself at the moment. So yeah, these I think are selling for around $150 or something, the no-name brands, and they're actually pretty good. They look pretty wild and wicked, but they're good. So in a pinch, you could also get one of these to help at home. So the next few minutes, I'll just talk about the different massage balms and things you can be using, and if you need any of these, definitely keeping these in stock at the moment. Again, you can see really big array of different types of massage sort of ointments and balms and things. I love them all for different reasons. So these ones typically tend to be a little better than just say like your Danker rubs and your ones that you get from the pharmacy. They're a fair bit stronger. You'll really feel that heat or that cold heat coming through. So I swear by a lot of these. My favorites are probably the Zen, which a lot of people know of anyway. It's been around for a long time. Very strong, got a beautiful proprietary mix of Chinese herbs and things like that. So we sell small bottles of in oil. Sorry, we do have some small bottles. We just don't have the big spray bottles at the moment. So love this stuff. Really good anywhere on the body. Really strong smell too. You'll know if anyone's got that on. Same with Tiger Balm, of course. Tiger Balm, very popular, been around a long time, and we do have some of these tubs of this at the moment. Great one for points on the headache, that sort of thing. Again, very strong, so make sure if you've got it on your hands, you're not putting it near your eyes or near the dog. Done that before. The other two really strong ones I've got here are of course, doTERRA Blue. A lot of people who are into doTERRA know this one. It's a little bit on the pricey side. But again, you don't need a lot of it. It's got a lot of menthol and camphor in it and that sort of thing from memory. It's got a great, that real pepperminty, minty smell to it. So that's a really good, strong one. This one's my new favorite. This is one I got literally from a little Chinese man in Hong Kong, and the girls will remember this. But this is like, one of my clients just told me recently, it's like liquid magic. So it's really helping her sciatic pain at the moment, and me for my daily back pain. I use it a lot, as well as I've been having some trouble with this arm. So super strong, super heating, but it's a cold heat, so it's it's very different. It's quite a different mixture, but definitely recommend that one. It's a little bit more expensive, but this large bottle is $40, but you don't need a lot of it, so definitely grab that if you can. And I've got a couple of other little odd bod things that I've gotten in my travels, a Balinese mix, an Indian mix. Indian one is really strong, really different, sort of a different herbs and things in it. So it's an Ayurvedic combination. So if you're into Ayurveda, this is a really good one. The Balinese one, beautiful as well. And then finally, magnesium oil. So, you know, I again swear by magnesium oil for different reasons. It's great for cramping, and I use it a lot for things like restless leg syndrome at night, if I'm a little bit jittery at night and that sort of thing. So I keep that by my bedside. It's just a go-to. A lot of my clients are on magnesium as well. So whenever you have that feeling, that kind of like unsettled feeling in the joints and the limbs, if you've got a bit of arthritis, that sort of thing, magnesium oil is really a great way to introduce that topically into the body. So we use this. I use this a lot in my body work with my massage clients as well. So that's the majority. We do stock that. Sorry, we always have that in stock. So I think I've got a different brand at the moment, but Like Sen's also a very good brand. So that's just some of what we offer. If you want more information, just private message me and we'll have a chat about how we can help you. If you need to purchase any of these, just again send me a message and we'll organize to do payment, and then we can leave it outside for you after it's been disinfected. So I hope you're all keeping safe and well. I'll get online tomorrow here again with another topic. See you guys.